Inga here. I've got an exciting video for you today, right? So this is week 5, day 7, so my last Facebook Live for this challenge that I'm doing. So I've got a question for you guys. Have you ever had a week to go to your holidays and you need to get bikini ready? Right, well I'm in this situation right now because in a week's time, next Sunday, I'm going on holiday. So I thought, guys, I'll give you 7 tips to get bikini ready in a week's time, right? I'm not promising that you drop 4 dress sizes, right? Because it's probably just not possible in that amount of time. But and I'm not, saying that you'll drop 20 or 30 kilos. But what I'm saying that you can flatten your belly, you can tone up everywhere, okay? So, and I've got something exciting. We've got some visuals, guys, right? That we're going to demonstrate in a moment. Yay!
Hi, SME family. Are you ready to get bikini ready?
Awesome! Give it up for my lovely husband that is helping me to do this challenge. So, yeah, awesome. So, right. So, as we got him here, he's very good at his fitness and things. So, we're gonna start with 2 fitness tips, guys, right? Hi Trent, we've got some people watching. Irena has joined. Right, so the first tip, guys, you need to do some squatting. Okay, so every day do as many squats as, oh, Gemma is watching too.
Oh, happy birthday, Gemma.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh, great. So this is the form. So Mark is demonstrating the form. So you get your bum out, okay, and you do your squat, right? And you do as many as you can before it goes, your legs are hurting, by the way, yeah? Oh, and I forgot to mention that Mark is wearing the hottest bikini trends this season, where you don't match the bottoms to your tops, okay? So yeah, do, Erin wants your abs. Gemma's saying, yeah. So anyway, so do your squats, guys, right? If you have a bike and you'd rather do that instead, you can do some biking. So 10-15 minutes of biking instead, that will also do you good. Great visuals there, Mark, right? So yeah, so on to tip number 2, right? You need to tone your whole body, not just the legs, because that one was doing legs, right? So to tone the whole body, the best one is to do some push-ups, right? So Mark will demonstrate. So you get your body straight as you can, and you go down, yeah, like this, and try and do as many as you can. So if you can't do a full one, can you do one with the knees, Mark, please? So if you can't do a full one, just start with the knees bent on the mat like this, and do a press up like that. Awesome. And if you can't do even that one, do a plank. So can you show us a plank? So you go on your elbows. Go on your elbows and straighten out the whole body, and you shaking, yeah. And you hold this for about 45 seconds if you can. Do it as long as you can, right? Until you really can't do no more until you're shaking. So this is another option, right? So yeah, so give it up, guys, for my model for these amazing exercise tips, right? And right, let's change over. So, and don't forget to hydrate, right? Don't forget to hydrate while you're exercising. I've got my lovely Flashka bottle here. So, on tip number 3 even, sorry, the timings. I've said it in my previous live streams before. By the way, sorry, I know I'm not as exciting as the model over there before, but I'll try and keep you entertained till the end. So timings. You need to time your meals right, okay? So you need to think of circadian rhythms. So if you don't know what that is, go watch my previous live streams on my Facebook channel. But basically you need to, well, not skip the breakfast, but start eating in the morning from 12 o'clock, okay? So it's best, so this is called intermittent fasting, okay? So you don't eat up till the 12 o'clock in the morning, right? So if you want to eat something light. So for example, I've got this lovely smoothie. So we normally start our mornings with a smoothie because I couldn't, go empty bellied till 12 o'clock. I get just too hungry. So you can either eat easily digestible fruits or have a fruit smoothie with lots of water, lots of leafies and things like that. So I've got some bananas, my usual, I've showed my recipe before. So your berries, bananas, leafies, some seeds and lots of water, okay? So very hydrating smoothie too. So in the morning, don't have a baked, a cooked English breakfast. Have either nothing, do intermittent fasting till 12 o'clock, or have fruit or a smoothie, like I said, alright? And then you can, eat through the day, and then stop eating at 8 o'clock at night, so at least 2 hours before you go to bed. So I recommend you go to bed and have a good night's rest at 10 o'clock. Or at least 11, don't leave it very late. But if you go to bed at about 10 o'clock, stop eating about 8 o'clock, because that will give your body time to digest all, the food you had. You'll not have bloating and gas, in the morning, okay, and you'll have a flatter stomach as a result, right? So timing is very important. So from that, I go to snacking, right? So from the timing goes snacking. So try not to snack, right? Or if you're gonna snack, do it at least 2 hours after eating meals. Okay, so if you've eaten your main meal, like your lunch, say 1 o'clock, then don't snack until 3 o'clock at least. Leave about a couple of hours at least for your stomach to do the digestion. Don't mix extra stuff on top of it while it still hasn't digested fully, okay? So leave about a couple of hours, and if you're gonna snack on healthy foods like fruits, like nuts, maybe dried fruits as well. So abstain from cakes and crisps and things like that. I mean, we're trying to get bikini ready here, guys. so stick to your natural and healthy foods for at least the 70s, but I think you'll enjoy the feeling of lightness so much that you'll want to continue on, right? And then the other tip is with every meal, have a salad, but start with it, alright? So if you start with the salad first, so eat a big bowl of green, vibrant looking salad first, and then eat whatever else you were going to eat. So that way you're getting your bulk of greenery, your bulk of nutrition, your fiber in, okay, and that will clean up.
We have a question.
Okay.
Can you drink 2 hours before going to sleep?
That's
from Else Williams.
Oh, right. Yeah, Else, I would say yes, you can. Drinking is fine. I drink. Try not to drink straight after food, okay? So if you had a big meal, try to leave about an hour at least before drinking, because otherwise you're diluting the digestive juices, okay? So if you wait about an hour after eating your, dinner, let's say, then you can, drink some water, drink some herbal teas. Obviously abstain from green teas or, caffeinated things, so that it's not interfering with your sleeping patterns. But you can drink water and mint tea or things like that, herbal teas, okay? So yeah, so where was I? So salad, yeah? So before each meal, just eat a salad bowl first and then continue on with whatever else you're going to eat, okay? So that's my tip number 5. Tip number 6 is your portions, okay? So your stomach is about the size of your fist, right? So if you stick to portions about that size, so have a bowl of salad and greenery, but the rest of the stuff you're gonna have is just about a fist size, okay? Your fist size, because everybody's fist is different, but that's about the size of your stomach, right? So if you limit your food portions to a fist size, then likelihood is that you're not going to be overeating and having too many calories, okay? So that's my tip number 6. And tip number 7, guys, which I still need to improve on, is eat slower, okay? Slow it down and chew your food really, really well. Okay, so that's very important because it takes 15 minutes from the signals from your stomach to signal to the brain to say that you're full, okay? So once it reaches those signal points in the stomach, it sends the signal, but it takes about 15 minutes to reach the brain. So that's why sometimes when you eat quickly and you go back to the office and maybe 10-15 minutes later you're like, oh, I've overeaten, right? Because it hits you later if you really, wolfed it down, really quickly, which I do a lot of times still. I still need to improve on this. But yeah, so try and eat mindfully. Try and enjoy each mouthful. Try and put your fork down in between eating, and just chew well, okay? And take your time and chew it until, some people count, 30, 40 times per bite. But I would say, it can get a bit tedious, kind of counting. So chew it until it becomes a paste, until it becomes paste consistency. You don't have any big bits in your mouth anymore, okay? So that's my 7 tips, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that was useful. And guys, let me know. This is my last video, right? So let me know, would you like more Facebook Lives? If you would like some more Facebook Lives after this, please comment in the comment sections below saying we want more, okay? And I'll try and make some more videos like this for you guys, alright? And can you do me a favor? I want to thank my husband for doing this. He's been a really great model, right? So why don't we share this far and wide and make this video viral, guys, right? Can you do me this favor? That would be awesome. And I hope you enjoyed the tips, and see you in my next live video, guys.